Welcome to my channel, Prairie Harmony. My name is Amy. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today I plan on giving you just a little mini tour because it's a very small space. So kind of a behind the scenes look at what I've been doing in this room to get ready to start embroidering and using the heat transfer vinyl and everything I'm doing to get my space organized. I don't know about you, but when I have an idea and my creative juices are really flowing, there is nothing to bring it to a faster, abrupt halt than not being able to find something I'm looking for. It's very frustrating for me. So I like everything to have a place. I like to just know at a moment's notice exactly where I can find that item and get going on the projects that I'm wanting to make. So I have been organizing the space and I'm gonna turn the camera around and give you a little tour. But before I do, in the background, you can kind of see this little dress bodice, and I have to show it to you before we even get started. Is that not the sweetest little thing you have ever seen? It's so adorable. It's a little toddler bodice, dress, like a dressmaker's bodice, and I've got to hold this. It is pinnable and it's so cute. I cannot wait to finish my first shirt and pin it on there to take a photograph. So it's adorable. I just had to show that to you. I will link below where to get that. I ordered it from Amazon. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around and give you a little tour and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've shown you my sewing table before. This is of course my big mat that I ordered from Joann, and it covers the entire tabletop. But what I want to show you is an light that I ordered from, or excuse me, I did not order it from Joann. I bought when I was in a Joann store. And I have a sewing machine light on my current sewing machine, but I knew I would want one for my embroidery machine. So I will show you that really quick. It was $34.99 and I just picked it up in the light section. They were having a sale and I do not remember what the sale was, but I am really glad that I picked it up. So let me just show you that. So I might have already turned the power off. Let me turn the power on. Okay, so when I turn the breather on, the light underneath here is an LED light, which is so nice. It's a really nice bright light. However, I knew I would want additional lighting. So this little light hooks onto your machine back here. Okay, it's a command strip and you can just put this on here. It can take either batteries or, as you can see, I have the adapter on here and it goes to a USB plug-in. Okay, so let me just turn that on and you can see the additional lighting that it gives me. So it really lights up the space really well. And then it's on, of course, the flexible cord, and you can put that wherever you want. So this is a really, really great purchase, and I'm very glad that I found one. So I did not realize, or I hadn't looked actually, to know that Light had made one. And so I was really happy when I found one. So anyway, that was the product that I wanted to recommend for you guys. So, okay, another thing that we purchased is we have a couple of these power strips in our house, and I will show you the box, but we went ahead and picked up 2 more for this area. This power strip has, you know, the laptop, the iPad, the embroidery machine. When the sewing machine's over here, it will be plugged in there. So it's super important to have a really good power strip with a high amount of jewels so that if you get a surge or something else happens, you've got protection for your investments that you've made. So I'm just going to turn that off because I'm not going to use it. Okay, so when the tool arrived, I had shown you this area where I put the tool. Sorry the trash can's over there, but it is a necessity in this room. So this area, I cannot fit any more tool in here. So I love it. I love turning around and having all this color there. It's really inspiring for me. I recycled the box that I initially thought I was going to put some bolts of fabric in, because for colorful shirts. I wanted to try some Gildan shirts. I placed an order through Jiffy Shirts, and these are adult size shirts that I believe we got at Hobby Lobby. I'm just going to make a few little orders of some things here, but these are children's size shirts. And I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but I did just want to make a quick little comment. When I was folding all of these shirts by size to put up, I did notice that within the same exact size, that the neck hole was larger and the shirt was longer with two of the shirts that I was folding. So I don't know if a tag accidentally got sewn into the wrong shirt, which that happens. I mean, it just happens. Or if there's a little bit of inconsistency. I am not sure. So it does make me a little bit hesitant. This is the first order I've ordered, and it's definitely not, it wouldn't be the distributor, it would be in the manufacturing process. So I don't know if it's just a hiccup or if that's a common occurrence. But anyway, I wanted some shirts with a lot of color. And so I ordered the Gildan brand heavy duty shirts and these are all children's sizes. So this is extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. So that's where I chose to organize those temporarily. Everything in this space is fluid. Everything will change according to what I need in this area. So, but for now, this is what is working and what I've came up with in here. So, in the corner of the room, I have a Hoosier, and in this Hoosier is fabric, sewing notions, extra supplies, things like that. So I have those things stored there. And then normally I have the bag that came with this little bodice, which I got this from Amazon. I will link it below. And the bag that came on top of it, I took it off just for the video because it's so adorable. But I will put it back on because it's kind of like a linen. It isn't a linen fabric, but kind of that same look. And so I imagine that as anyone that has watched my videos, I've said before, we live in the country, so I want to be very, very careful. I dust all the time, but fabric is very hard. So you want to make sure that you take every precaution you can to keep it from getting dusty. So I will put the bag back on it when I'm done filming. So under, let's see, actually to the side over here is a little cubby hole, and I just have like a cutting mat. I have some Pallon that I use for some different projects. I've got some heat and bond there. I've got some extra like quilting rulers and things like that. Sorry, I was pointing to some quilting rulers and things like that. And let's see, I've got I've got stabilizer down here, and I can't really see what else I've got tucked in there, but it's a great little cubby hole for that. So one of the things that I decided when I was designing this space was that because of my injuries, I decided it would be best if everything, as much as possible, that I order in from now on is on wheels. I feel like it's safer and easier for myself and my husband to just wheel things where we need them. So this isn't my permanent space up here in the dining room. There's my kitchen. I've taken over the dining room. This is my little studio now. So whenever I either go to whatever room in the house, downstairs or up here on this level, wherever I land permanently, then all this stuff is going to have to be moved. And so also, like I said, this stuff is fluid. So if I wake up one morning and decide that there is a different layout that would work better for me, then I am in a wheelchair or I use a walker. So I have no business picking stuff up and physically moving it. So I decided everything needs to be on wheels. So that's what happened. So these carts I ordered from Michael's. I have 2 more coming. These 3 carts, this one holds all of my vinyl. So, okay. And then my embroidery canvas sheets. Those are in here too. So my heat transfer vinyl and my embroidery canvas sheets are all in these drawers. Okay, and then in this one, this is all of the fabric that I'm going to be using for applique. Okay, so those are all in here. And they're all sorted by color. Okay. And this is all of the ribbon. And there's a delivery, so I will be right back. So let's see, continuing on. So I just have all of the glitter ribbon that I purchased. I purchased this at Hobby Lobby. It was, I believe, 40% off. So I stocked up. I actually put an online order in for more. So these are like 2 different colors of green. So this whole cabinet is full of glitter and ribbon. So a lot of people like using the wider, 1.5 inch ribbon on both layers of the tutu and just overlapping those. So having, like 2 layers of not glitter, but like satin ribbon. But I've decided to just go with 1 layer of the 1.5 inch and then using glitter in the 7/8 as an accent. That's just what I'm going to do, or at least I'm going to try and see what I think about that. So anyway, they are normally $3.99, and I believe they're 40% off. I'd have to look. I've purchased so many things getting ready that the numbers kind of run. So that's why I try and show you the product with the price on it, because I don't want to tell you the wrong numbers. So anyway, the other thing that I was going to show you that I did order in was I received my order from AJ Blanks, and I love them. They are wonderful. This is Angelina's Blanks business. It's ajblanks.com, and this one in particular is a jumper, and it's a 6 to 12 month. But they all come in this bag. It doesn't have the warning on it, but I've ordered bags with the warning, so if that's important to you to send your shirt out with it, you can do that. They like I say, they all come in this bag, so it's so nice because whenever you finish embroidering or doing your heat transfer vinyl, you can put them back in this bag, and it just really gives them a really nice finished, polished look. So the other thing about these blanks is that when I've taken them out of the bag, like, they're just really good quality. They're really nice and smooth. They are 100% cotton, so I really like them. They are absolutely going to be my source for shirts. Like I say, I did order the Gildan shirts as far as colors, but for definitely my white shirts, I will be ordering from AJ Blanks. She is getting, and she does have other colors. Mostly the reason I ordered the Gildan brand is I'm kind of playing with the different colors and seeing what kind of designs I want to do on different shirts. And then anyway, that's why I ordered those. I did want to put in, these are from Jiffy brand, or Jiffy shirts. This is the Gildan shirts that I showed you earlier. So, and the 2 rolling carts sorry to jump around so quickly. I'm sorry. The 2 rolling carts that I said I ordered in, that's because temporarily I have my blank shirts stored in my Cricut box. So I always like to try and recycle things the best I can. Use what I have available until I figure out what I want to do. But I can fit 12 shirts in a drawer on these carts. So what I've decided to do was order 2 carts, and for right now I'm going to put I believe I ordered 7 of each size from AJ Blanks. So I'm going to put my shirts in, like my white blanks in one cart, and then all of my different colored blanks for each size in the second cart. So both of the carts that I ordered in are just the clear. They have 2 options for these carts that you can get at Michael's. You can get the rainbow colored or you can get the clear. So for all of my vinyl, my fabric, and my glitter ribbon or satin ribbon, will all be stored in these rainbow carts. So when I'm sewing, when I'm doing heat transfer, I can just roll over, walk over, grab whatever color I need. It's right there at my fingertips. I know where it's supposed to go. Scraps can go back into the same drawer. Tentatively, what I'm thinking is I might have a gallon-sized Ziploc bag in each drawer and put the scraps that I might have, throw it in the gallon-sized bag and put it back in the drawer. That way, when I'm looking for fabric, I'm not fishing through, sorting through, a whole bunch of scraps, trying to get to a bigger piece or vice versa. We'll see. That's my tentative non-working plan. Once I start working, that might completely change. So anyway, as far as blanks, again, I highly recommend AJ Blanks, ajblanks.com. I will put a link on this video. She will definitely be my go-to source. I did order a bulk order from her. There is discounted pricing currently for ordering a bulk order. And Angela just went to a convention, and she had these cute little bags there for the meet and greet. I believe it was for the meet and greet. And I wasn't able to go to that, but she sent that with the shirt order. And I love it. It is so cute. It's a canvas bag. It has the Melco patch on it. And then I don't know if this is Angela's signature or not, but it has Angela's signature on the bag too. So I hung that up. It says trust the process. And I just think that's so cute. And it is true. Just trust the process. Just start, as she says, just start. So anyway, I hung that up. That's a good inspiration, and I thought that was adorable. So anyway, now that we're done with the little mini tour, then we're going to unbox what came on the UPS truck. Okay, my phone battery died, and I plugged it in for a minute to help it charge. And when I went to close the front door, I got to see a white-tailed deer in my front yard. So, yay. That was a nice little break for me. Anyway, I kind of have a guess of what's in this box. I'm guessing it is the stand. Hopefully you can see this okay. I'm guessing that it is the stand for the backdrop to take photos. Yes, it is. So, I ordered this stand from Amazon, and okay, so I'm not really sure because I haven't had time to get it all out, but I will open it all up, figure it out, and this is going to, okay, I don't know what all these parts are. So, but I do know that it is the, oh, duh. Okay, this is the tripod. Here, let me get my phone. Okay, so this is the set that is going to be the
background for taking photos. There are 2 tripods here that are going to be holding up the bar that the backdrop goes onto. And then it came with some clips. It should be in here. There they are. There's more than this, but some clips to help secure that, to keep it tight so that you don't have a wavy backdrop. So anyway, hopefully that works well. I saw it posted on some other YouTubers' sites as a recommended backdrop, so I'm excited to try it. I will link it below.
That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to this channel. I'm trying to increase my subscriber base, so that would be wonderful if you would please subscribe. There's also a bell, so if you would like notifications when I post a new video, if you just click that bell, you'll be notified. So thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.